Hi Virgo, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Please forgive me. I have been a bit under the weather. So if I breathe heavy or if I sound a little bit different, or if I happen to cough or something, please bear with me. I'm still recovering. So we're doing a reading for you, Virgo, for July the 10th to the 20th. Please, the reading is for what you need to know, like would you really need to know, for that, at least for that time. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Virgo, please remember I am also offering personal readings at this time. And also if you want to donate to the channel, the information for all of that is in the description box below. Also, I recently launched my website, which is mytypeoftherapy.com. Right there you can get personal online, all by email counseling by me. And also I offer tarot card reading services there too, and like a package deal there too for both counseling and tarot card if you want to partake. Please check it out, tell your friends, spread the word. And yeah, I hope to hopefully have you as one of my clients, and let's see how best we can help things for you, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into it. What's happening for you, Virgo? What do you need to know? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, well, I just got more so connected to itchy feet. It seems like some of you just cannot wait to move forward on a situation or a new journey, a new direction, a new project, whatever the case may be for you. Some of you are waiting in anticipation with glee for this brand new endeavor. Some of you are approaching the endeavor yourself, like you are the catalyst that creates the endeavor, and in some of you, you know this endeavor is coming and there's just a waiting game because certain dynamics are still processing. This is a really good thing I'm sensing for the majority of you. For some of you, it's a bit daunting because it seems like your feet need a settling. Like you're sure of yourself is what I'm sensing, but you're not necessarily sure of the environment. You're not necessarily sure of the partnerships that may be involved or the capacities which may be brought to you, and hopefully you agreeing or it complements what you're expecting. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The King of Swords. So you're like new in this connective endeavor, or new in this next chapter, Virgo, but you are the King of Swords. Like I said, you are confident in yourself. You know what you bring to the table. You know how efficient you can be. You have your eyes on the prize. You're very focused, very reliable, very assured, and you know your value. You know where you want to go. You know how you want to build, and you just hope that when they bring this to your kingdom, or this offer, or when you approach the understanding, everything is together, or the offer is fully what you envision and fully what has been discussed and whatever have you. You're very keen to get started. You're keen to build this new chapter. Is what's coming through with the King of Swords. You have a strategic mind in this, and you're very succinct in your vision. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. So when you get this moving forward, what I see coming your way is that more than likely, 90-some%, the whole offer, the whole product, the whole situation will complement you. And that's when you shift gears into being a bit more hands-on at the starting point, making sure that, what you're bringing is well tuned, you understand? But when everything, when the paperwork is signed, everything, you're going to turn more so into the Queen of Pentacles, and you're going to be really hands on, and you're going to make sure that the processes that are involved, your responsibilities as it relates to the capacity of what's given to you or the platform in which to work on, other people involved or the systems and everything, you're going to make sure that those are running efficiently as to not take away from any gains, not from you and not from anyone else. Because you have a lofty vision in mind, you have lofty goals. Time is money, and you want to make sure that this new environment rises to the standards that you have for yourself of the King of Swords and beyond. Your focus will definitely be on the bottom line within reason. Okay, you're going into this new process. You're making money. You're making relationships is what I'm also sensing, and also your reputation. Your reputation is something that you hold very near and strong, and you will accept nothing less than success. So, good for you, Virgo. You are strong. You are moving forward in that capacity. Let's see what else is happening for you. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands. Like I said, it's gonna 97% be in your favor. Everything's gonna work out with that. And there may be a little gathering starting out. There may be a little bit of a celebration, a little get together, get to know the team, or being greeted into the fold, or whatever have you, that capacity, or you orchestrating a celebration of everybody joining your team. It could be vice versa, you joining someone's team or other people joining your team, or a combination of all that, like I said. But it is something to bask in, because it is something that establishes a new foundation for you, is what I'm sensing with the Six of Wands. And it's something to give you a bit of insight into more of the personalities that are involved. There are going to be a lot of sincerity around you. I sense this is a very cohesive understanding, a very energetic team. There is a lot of excitement, a lot of energy that's involved. I'm only sensing about two individuals that might be a bit reserved, and it's not because of you or the situation. I sense in their personal life there's something going on. So if you encounter those two perhaps individuals who seem semi lackluster, or their mind might be a little bit off in a different direction, just every now and again, momentarily, think nothing of it. It's a personal thing regarding them, okay, that they're in their life that's not going to affect this at all. Okay, it's just something that's on their mind. And I'm also sensing that at this time in the gathering, it is not the time to pry. Okay, Virgo, so keep that in mind. Giving empathy in a way whereby sharing your positive energy, saying you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying the party, do you need anything, and giving good what do you call it, affirmations towards the future, like saying stuff like, I'm so glad you're a part of this team. If you happen to know a little bit of their work, say something like, I've heard of your work, I know you'll be stellar, I can't wait to work with you. You can help their disposition that way. But what I'm sensing is, please do not pry into their personal affair, because they are not ready. And it's really not the place to bring that up right now, okay? If some of you were to get closer with these people as you go on this journey. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Wands. This is the life of the party. This is someone who's coming with that energy, with that fire, with that conviction, saying that, yes, we're going to be the greatest. Yes, we're going to make this brand. We're going to flourish. We know how we're going to look. No one's going to stop us now. We're on our way. You know what I mean? Just life of the party, just building everybody up, getting us riled up to go in victory. You know what I mean? That is you. Okay, you are very excited. You are one of the movers and shakers in this. Whether you're in management or one of the workers, whatever the case may be, you bring a life to the understanding, a respectable life to the understanding. I sense in this respect, you'll also be showing a side of you that not too many people get to see. Which is like, the fun side, you know what I mean? Not the work side, And that's what's really needed in this situation right now, Virgo. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that, the Hierophant. That's why I said the two sides. Some people, Virgo, some people we're only used to your Hierophant side. It's like, there's all about the paperwork. It's just black and white. We're just talking business. You don't, if you're talking, that means we're making money. We're moving it. You know what I mean? But some of them have to get used to the Queen of Wands. This is a good introduction. You are giving people both of your sides. So some people there who understand your Hierophant side, okay, and some who understand your Queen side, but a lot of them have never seen both, and now this is their opportunity to see vice versa. You know what I mean? And also what's coming through with the Hierophant is, in this situation, avoid levels of politics or avoid levels of work or shop talk. Okay, you really need to garner the merriment of the occasion. Okay, you can touch on the future optimistic view, but you don't need to get into details. Okay, is what's coming through with the Hierophant. Okay, no need to get into details. There may be some people who want to get into details, like, hold up, get this person another glass of wine. they're not plied enough. Okay, so let's continue on, Virgo. What's else is happening? Yeah, look at that. The Magician, you have everything going for you at this time. Everything is coming together, and anything that doesn't seem together, you have the capability of putting it together. I sense in this view, because I sense you're nesting into something that's really ostentatious, something that's really reflective of your direction in life, and you'll have such an energy that even people vicariously looking through you will begin to understand their situations and seeing how they can maneuver and make things even better. And you yourself exuding this type of energy as well. And it's like it's going to flow, and you're just going to figure things out. If anything were to go off kilter or needs to be adjusted, you got this. Every answer is in you, especially at this time, to move forward in this chapter, to lay that strong groundwork for this new endeavor, this new chapter, this new project, this new and like evolved. Some of you, it's not even necessarily new in quotes, it's an evolving of a chapter. So an elevation in dynamics. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. You are getting queens among queens. Look at this. The Queen of Cups. So what's coming through, Virgo, I'm sensing it was a long-awaited process, okay? And a lot of you are around here right now, by the way, okay? Just letting you know. But soon you'll be getting into this. Perhaps to the latter part of this reading, perhaps what I'm seeing the month of August. So some of you, all of this is going to actually be taking place in the month of August, considering the reading is for July 10th to the 20th. But for some of you, this is going to take place in the month of August. Okay, so like I was saying, with the Queen of Cups, this has been a long time coming, long time waiting. This is a love affair for moving in your life and believing in yourself. A lot of you struggled with your self-esteem and these issues, and it wasn't even necessarily something that you did. It was something that the external environment of your world was bearing on you. It's like, when you're asking yourself, have I made the right decisions? Why is this happening to me? Why isn't things moving forward? Did I take a wrong turn? I think I'm doing everything right. Why isn't this happening? What's going on? You know what I mean? But it's happening, okay? It was a slow climb in certain respects with the drudgery of it all, but your certain parts of your wishes and your desires in life are starting to manifest, okay? Keep strong in that. You're clearly seeing the evidence of it. You're moving forward, okay? Further clarification. Yeah. What did I say? Virgo. When I told you those anxieties and everything, like the Nine of Swords, some of you, like I said, not all of you are just around here yet. Some of you are around here, okay? But some of you, like the whole reading, this has not even taken place yet. You're not even here yet. Okay. Some of you may hear the knock on the door, or the ring, or the email with the page of wands to the latter part of July, and then things start progressing in a steady pace in August, But some of you are just like feeling that, like, will this ever happen? Some of you are in your glory, like, yes, finally it's happening, and you're realizing your worries and concerns did not matter. They were just fallacies. You were just stressing over nothing. You were doing your part, and the universe came through to do its part. Okay, the Nine of Swords. But some of you were still in this. Okay, where at night you're wondering, did I make a wrong turn? Did I do this right? Those concerns are unfounded. Continue, is what I'm sensing. Continue doing what you're doing, because you're on the right path. You're doing a good thing. All the answers are going to come into place. Yes, the storm clouds are going to pass. It's going to be fine. Okay, further clarifications was coming through. Yeah, what did I say? I was compelled to take this. I was compelled to take the next clarification. Listen, guys. Listen, Virgo. The sun is going to come through. Okay? Victory is yours. Okay? You have victory right here. Victory is going to come through. When the sun comes through, it elevates everything. This is prosperity. This is safety. This is abundance. This is all like injustices becoming right. Good karma coming away. This is the achievement. This is happiness. This is bliss. Okay? So don't worry, Virgo. Things are going to work out. Okay? It is working out. Okay? Let's continue on. Yeah, look at that. So when you're in this whole thing and the whole get all the kind of progression and stuff like that, now it's time to business, and it's like you're in certain capacities, or this evolution for some of you. The Page of Swords. You have a lot of experience, a lot of know-how in you. Listen a bit more initially, okay? Feel it out how things are going, of course. But you do have a lot to give to the table, is what I'm sensing with the Page of Swords. Yes, give your voice and give it in a level of respectfulness, and don't come across in a level of arrogance or I've lived through this, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Try to be empathetic and soft in your approach is what's coming through. Don't be too hard with the sword. Okay, even if some of you are in authoritative roles, that would behoove you to consider that, so that you do not inadvertently crumble certain team members' inhibitions. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords, because what I'm sensing is a lot of people around there are tired as well. You went through a lot of stuff. Some other people are going through a lot of stuff. Some people need breaks and that you don't even know about. It's best to ease into this, Virgo. Okay, ease into it. Okay, and I know you may want to hit the ground running. It's like, let's get it done. But some people need to ease into that. Let there be some leeway, some restful natures about it. Okay, and you wouldn't necessarily be hurt to take it easy moving forward and gingerly go through the processes of building certain things as well. Remember to get your sleep. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The four of Wands. You want to establish a peaceful, harmonious, cooperative relationship with everybody involved. The Four of Wands is a level of stability and assurance, and that is what you want. Okay, so notice the Four of Swords, a bit of a peacefulness. Okay, when you get that rest, you get that foundation of Four of Wands, that happy, cohesive culture. Okay, that's working with one another, wanting the best for one another, growing together. Okay, so keep that in mind. These are some really good suggestions here. Wow. Okay, let's look at the ladder cards, Virgo. Yeah, well, we already knew this. The Ace of Wands. Now the grand reveal of everything, getting certain things situated down here, little knickknacks or whatever, and then at some point it's going to really take off. Okay, and this is where the floodgate starts coming in. Perhaps you just open your doors on the situation, all the things are in place, and it's ready for the grand opening of something, or moving forward in the new evolution of something, or whatever it is. This is the Ace of Wands moving forward with that agenda. The universe giving you a lot of opportunity, a lot of fire in everybody at this point. Like I sense a lot of people already been recharged, and you gave them the capacity to be recharged here. This was the initial recharging here, and this is another level of recharge here. So there is a lot that's going to be flooding in a good way, okay, at the end of all of this. Further clarification. Yeah, I mean, my goodness. You're going to be overtaken. There's so much love, so much excitement, okay? The Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, forward progressive, dynamic movement, successful endeavors, okay? And the peace that's going to be involved with everybody, overflowing with joy, acceptance, love, exuberance, okay? It's going to be overflowing. The universe is also going to pour that in. Passion is going to be in you, and passion is going to be involved with everyone involved, okay? Even your clients, I mean, they're going to feel that energy. The Ace of Cups is bringing that through. Further clarification. Yeah, I mean, makes perfect sense. The Emperor, this is like all the kings in one. He is the orchestrator of especially the physicalities of existence. Everything running smoothly, everything in order, everything is exact, everything is perfect. We got this. It's running as a fine-tooth oil. There is no issues, no hiccups. We see the agenda. We see how much we're making. We see where we need to invest. We see where we're going to be going, and we're going to be meeting those goals. We see all the dynamics of the client's understandings or vice versa. Everything is running smooth. Everything is successful. Everything is abounding. Okay, and the Emperor is coming through. Is like, especially in your physical dynamics, it is going to be abundance and overtaking, overflowing. You know what? I think you could even just lay back and just just take a rest or something like that, because everything is just running perfectly. It's like no worries. Listen, Virgo, whatever this new thing is, whatever this evolution is, it is on point. Okay, further, let's see what the angel bonus special has to say all about it. I saw this, I should have said it. Why did I say it? We have the Empress. When I saw the Emperor, I said, as with the Emperor, I said, listen, you got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. That's like physical and emotional. I'm like, and then you get the Emperor. I said to myself, you know what? I feel like the Empress is going to come and show herself, because you need a balance. Clearly, there's a balancing happening all over this in so many ways. Okay, there's work and there's rest. There's, and now we have the Empress showing. Look, with the angel message going through all this, the Empress is basically everything I said with the Emperor, but with the dynamics more so in the emotional state as well. Okay, more so in also the, what do you call it, the camaraderie state, in the birthing of something great. Okay, and there's like a timeline sometimes associated with the Empress, because normally sometimes she's seen as a pregnant individual, so it's like 9 months to have a child typically, and it's like what's happening is then going to birth another level of elevation, another movement eventually forward in the greatness that's happening. This is fruitfulness. This is a level of bliss and assurity. This is a level of trust, a level of boundless opportunity. Okay, this is people knocking on your door, having more than it's just an overflowing of almost every type of abundance you could think of, that's associated not just a little bit with the physical, but more so with the okay, how do I put this? When it's like physical, it's like but it's like the community, the reputation, you know what I mean? The fruits of your labor and how it grows into other dynamics, you know what I mean? It's like that, okay? It is your peace of mind. It is restful sleep, It is the freedom, having freedom abounding to come and go, no problems. It's like that, okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that, the moon. So what's coming, this is interesting. What's coming through with the moon is like, I'm sensing there is a surprise that's not seen by you after there is going to be a birthing effect through all of this. There's going to be a next stage, another evolution to come. So you will be prepared for it, but you don't fully see it happening, okay? There's something being put together with these mechanisms. You don't see it happening, okay? But that is what's happening with the moon energy, and what's coming through with that is that with the combination of these energies. Some of you may have like strong business acumen or business partner or other people who are involved, but there's a very strong balance, and because of this balance, it's going to manifest something that you did not expect. Okay, but it's going to be something extremely great is what's coming through. Okay, something very exciting. I don't want to spoil what it is. The spirit saying I cooperate with the universe, and I said don't say any more. Just let them know there is a surprise. Continue what's happening right here. Continue with your work ethic and your camaraderie, all that kind of good stuff, because there's a lot of great things headed your way, Virgo. For real, this is wow. So Virgo, I really do hope this reading has helped you, help encourage you, giving you some advice, some assurity. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out mytypeoftherapy.com. Tell your friends, friends, and all that kind of good stuff. And everything that was said in the intro. I wish you all the best. Bye.